Thanks for watching. I'm meteorologist Jacqueline Thomas. As we track this next system, we're talking about all different types of precipitation across the Granite State. Specifically for the mountains, though, we're looking at a good chunk of snowfall expected this time around, so a little different than the last nor'easter we had just tracked. A look at the futurecast taking us through the night as we head into Friday morning, and notice the blue color here, that's indicating snow as the precipitation type, and these darker splotches of blue indicate some heavier snowfall rates. And where those heavy snowfall bands and those heavy snowfall rates set up, we could be looking at the snow piling up pretty quickly. So that is something to keep in mind. Of course, the higher peaks likely see a bit more by way of snowfall as well, as cold air sticks around there longer. That's going to be the primary air type that we're talking about. There's been some warm air in place to the south, but up north we're seeing that cold air already in place, and that cold air just continues to get colder as we head through Friday. So here's 9 a.m. now. Notice that we're still talking about snow as the precipitation type through most of the mountains. As you head south of the mountains, though, through parts of the Lakes region, we will be dealing with a little bit of mixing into early Friday. Here's Friday afternoon now. The steady snow becomes a little bit more broken up, a little bit more scattered, but you still get some heavy bands to set up here, these darker shades from Littleton and Bath back up through just north of the Whites. And then you head through Friday afternoon, Friday evening, a lingering snow shower expected through the mountains while other areas dry out, and then likely everywhere is drying out by Friday night, even the peaks, as we see this system pull away. So what are we talking about for accumulation? Well, unlike the last storm where we were focused on the coast, this time around the mountains could likely see some of those jackpot totals. North towards the mountains, we're talking 10 to 18 inches with this system. So significant snowfall through Livermore, and even as you head towards Chatham, back through Lincoln and Littleton too, we're looking at snowfall in that 10 to 18 inch range. Just south of the mountains through some of the valleys, we could be looking at 6 to 12. If we get a little more of that mixing initially, some sleet could help lower some of those totals, and otherwise we're talking mainly snow as the precipitation type for the peaks. So definitely going to be more significant as you head north and across the mountains this time around than the last one.